I can hear it now. Sounds like it's getting to be a roaring boil, which is what we want. Yeah. Alright, we got a roaring boil. Take this guy. Oh, he's hot. Set him somewhere. Alright. When I grab this handle, it's not hot. A little bit warm, but it's not hot at all. And I put my simmer ring on the Trangia, because this thing's gotta cook for 10 minutes when we add the ingredients, which I'm about to do. I think I added too much ingredients, but anyway, we'll let that do its thing. No, it's still soupy. I thought you gotta remember that this is dehydrated, so it's going to suck up some of that moisture. Let's go ahead and put the lid back on. We'll let that sucker go. 1400. So we'll give it about 10 minutes. And we should have lunch. I read my instructions and it says reduce heat and cook uncovered for 10 minutes. So don't put the cover back on. It's smelling good. I haven't eaten breakfast, so haven't eaten all day. So this is going to be really yummy. Almost there. That simmer ring's working pretty well. You just have to guesstimate how much to open that thing, because once you drop it on there, unless you've got some kind of tab or some way of holding it, it's hard to regulate that once it gets hot. But yeah, that's coming out pretty good. I'm really impressed with this set. I mean, some of them they try to do kidney shape, so they could be, carried on your hip and stuff, but a lot of those that were kidney shaped were carried in a pack or not on their hip at all. So the need for a kidney shape just depends on how you're going to carry it. This is only like a pound empty, the whole kit. It's like 1 pound, so it's pretty lightweight. Yes, it is aluminum, but I'm not worried about cooking in aluminum. There was a theory that you're getting your aluminum from pans and it can cause Alzheimer's disease. But if you look at what aluminum is in, we get it in foods, we get it in, I'll list down all the things that's in there, but I mean, to worry about a cooking pan when you're eating all this other aluminum is kind of like ridiculous. But if I had a choice, I would use stainless steel because it doesn't react. The problem with aluminum is if you get some acidic foods in there and they sit too long, it can... Alright, so it's been 10 minutes, actually 11 minutes, and we're going to pull this off and put it in a bowl. And that's what I use to snuff out my Trangia. An empty tin can, because if you use this lid right here, when it's hot, that's a rubber O-ring, and it's going to mess it up after a while. It'll melt, screw it up. So I just put one of these over the top of it and snuffs it out. If you weren't using the simmer ring, you could just drop that on there too and snuff it out. Now I could have set it, I could have put it on this plate, which is kind of shallow, or I could have left it in a bowl and ate it out of that, but I just went ahead and put it in this. Look at that, yummy, yummy. Let me do a taste test. Pretty good. It needs some salt. I added a little garlic pepper. Probably could have gone a little bit more than 10 minutes. Some of these are a little bit chewy. I mean, not bad. So there you go. Czechoslovakian mess kit. I highly recommend this thing. They're fairly cheap. Now, there's different versions of them. Some are in stainless steel, which are just copies of them. There's the aluminum unpainted ones. And then there's an earlier version that has 2 hooks on either side for a bail, where you could hang the main pot from a hanger. But anyways, hope you enjoyed that, and have a nice day.